Hey, how you doing? Happy June and happy start to the summertime. The thing is that there's a lot of people running around now that are getting mortgages, and you get a lot of questions in regards to interest rates and what's going to happen with this and with that and whatnot. So I just wanted to do a quick synopsis on what happens when you do get a loan, and really what to expect from a lender. And every lender's not the same, not even close. So we uh, we have a very good lending team that we deal with, and we are very selective in who we recommend to our clients. But the thing is that any generic lender is going to get your financial documents, tax returns, your pay stubs. They're trying to get what's called debt to income ratios, and they do that by gathering those documents from you and pulling your credit. So they put that all together with a credit score, and that spits out what they assume you can afford per month. Okay, and that figure is going to be based on a debt to income ratio. And typically, they try to get the ratio as low as possible, but most of them max out at about 50%. So if you make $2,000 per month, then you're going to get a max mortgage, and I mean max. Max as in you have a credit score that's superb, and you'll get 50%. So 2,000 a month in income, and they say you could put $1,000 a month towards your mortgage payment, but that's pretty hefty. So most likely it's going to be less than that. It'll be somewhere between 35 and 45%, especially in this environment with interest rates and whatnot. So the other factor, once you have all that lined up, is going to be your down payment. Uh, some people there's different programs. You got a VA loan, which is 100% financing, and then you have an FHA loan, which is a first-time homebuyer's loan, where they offer a 3.5% financing down payment. But what you don't always hear is you hear that it sounds so good. Okay, 3.5% down, and then I'm into a house. But on the back end, you're going to pay closing costs, and closing costs run around 3 to 3.5% with a good lender. If you go to a bank, or if you go to a credit union or something like that, you'll see that those closing costs can exceed that amount. So if you're getting a loan and you get a quote for estimated closing costs, and it exceeds a total of say 3.5%, then I'd start questioning some of the stuff that goes on. And then finally, you're going to get your payment structure, and once you get comfortable with the payment structure, that'll spit out the total amount that you can get for a loan. So you look at how much is it going to cost me per month, and then that will generate a figure. So, if you can afford 2,500 bucks per month, then you can buy a $300,000 house, give or take. So that's kind of how it works. But anyways, that's a lot of what goes on behind the scenes in regards to a mortgage, and that's what happens up front. There's a lot more stuff that goes on once you finally find a house, but to get the ball rolling, that's what you're looking at. And we have great, like I said, we have great lenders, and we have great people we work with. Some people want to go through their bank, which is cool. We deal with that too. But the thing is, if you need anything ever, we have a lot of resources and a lot of knowledge to help out, and we are mostly working off of referrals. So if there's anybody that that you can recommend us to help out, we would love the opportunity to do that, and do a great job for you and your people. So, anyways, thank you, and I will talk to you soon.